Logan here with Southern Utah Outriders YouTube channel. We are out here in the mountains of Southern Utah. We're gonna be riding horses, shed hunting, eating amazing food. As always, come along with me. You're gonna enjoy this video. Morning, SU fam. We're gonna be doing another shed hunt today. Dude, I've got an awesome few clips, bonus clips at the end of this video that I want to show you guys. I PR'd on my biggest deer horn. Wasn't recording a video, so I just did it on my phone, but dude, it's gonna be freaking cool. All right, so what we're doing is we're gonna go get the horses, and then after we get the horses, we're gonna be riding into a spot where I have one trail camera set up right now, and we're gonna see how that one's performing. So far, my best trail camera, the cellular. I can't talk this morning, but dude, stop crap. The spot that we have it in is not good, so we're gonna need to change it. All Oreo and Ace, I think these are the guys that we're taking, but we gotta catch old Mr. Dink. You see him coming? He always screws everything up. Pisses off the rest of the herd, and so we gotta catch him first. Horses loaded up. Now we're gonna go find some sheds, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get real comfortable with it. Okay, Oreo all saddled up, ready to hit the hills. Kind of a windy day today. Made it on the horses though, and the plan is elk horns. Like, that's the goal today. So we'll see how we get on, man. So, but a little windy. We're out here a lot earlier than we normally are, and then that way we can beat the heat before it starts getting super hot, guys. We were in rock slides all day yesterday. We went on a quick horse ride last night, and we went through some crap, so this is kind of similar. Can't believe it's already June and we're in the 90s. I think we clocked at like 90 degrees yesterday, and That's hot, super hot for June, I feel like. So it's already starting to get dry, which is not good, but hopefully we get some rain. It's me and Big Papa squatted up today, finding some horn, man, some bone. Oh my, Oreo just ran right into a freaking logger. Lots of elk brush, lots of feed, there's water close, so in a pretty awesome spot. But now we just got to put in the miles, man. Gotta tighten the cinch. Every so often you want to make sure it's all tightened up so he doesn't get a cinch sore like last time. So we're gonna put that back on. This spot we're heading to is covered in ponderosa pines, so it's gonna be beautiful. And then it'd be so cool down there in those pines, flat area I'm looking at. Just hope there's some sheds, man. I'm not gonna lie, so I've got on King's Camo XRG pants. Great pants for hiking, but they are terrible for riding horses. Like my knees and shin and legs are just getting cut up on these with these pants, man. Steep stuff, guys. So now what I want to do, now that I'm in this flat on these with these ponderosa pines and just pines in general, is where it's a flat area. Now I'm just gonna grid it. So I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go north 100 and something yards, then I'm gonna go the opposite direction and keep doing that until I cover a good chunk of this flat stuff. Because this is the type of stuff that they love to shed on. So just gonna spend some time here and not rush things and be slow. Ride slow through this stuff. This stuff looks awesome. Even like this ridge. Yo! This little wash area, look, there's a rub right there, and it connected into, look at all these ponderosa pines. There's gotta be a shed in this stuff. This is awesome. Now we're in some steeper country, so I'm just gonna zigzag Oreo up this ridge, and then hoping we can run into a big ol' 400-inch giant elk set, dude. That's all I want. That is all I want. Oreo is an absolute beast. I don't know if you guys can tell the incline that we're on, but it is gnarly. Giving Oreo a little bit of a break, walking him up this steep incline. This mountain is weird. It literally just keeps on incline. Oh, dude, I just saw a huge rub right there. There's a shed on right there. Just gonna follow this game trail rather than go all the way to the top. I'm basically there, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I love just following game trails up steep mountains. It always makes it so much easier on these horses. And even when you're on foot hiking, makes it just so much easier. They've already paved the way, just follow it, man. We're gonna see what this top looks like. And meet up with Joe. I think he's over here. I don't know though. We'll see. But there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of great country all around us. So just gonna take our time and cover a bunch. Higher up you go, the rockier it gets, man. Jeez. Some old bull sign right there, but that's really old. I actually have no idea if Joe's even on this ridge that I'm on right now, but it got way too thick up here at the top, so now I hopped off, and then we're just gonna keep walking this ridge here and hope it clears up. Really old bull sign that I've seen up on this ridge, so we'll see. Stop for a quick pit stop. Eating a protein bar. That is so steep, but that ridge right there has got to have a horn, dude. All right, we're back on the horse. Seeing if we can come up with something. But this ridge right here looks fire. On the freaking board, baby. Let's go. I think it's an elk shed. It might be like a raghorn or something. On this low stuff, I had a gut feeling, man. Always trust your gut, dude. Let's go. What the F, dude? It is a straight stick. Damn it. Well, that's freaking embarrassing. And I was only like maybe 50 yards away. I saw that stick and it was wide enough to be a hard white, and then I was like, oh, that's gotta be one. Tines down. A freaking stick, dude. Had to jump off again, got thick, but I'm curious, let me know in the comments, for those that shed hunt or just hunt in general, how do you motivate yourself to keep on going and to have a positive mindset as you're out shed hunting or just hunting in general? I know for me, with shed hunting, what I've done that has worked super well for me is the excitement that I get out of looking for new spots that I think would hold an elk horn or like a deer horn, and then the anticipation that goes up to when I finally hit that ridge on the unknown, like, is there going to be one actually there or not? But I'm curious to hear what's working for you guys. Oreo is a straight unit, dude. Look at that. Bad A. Also, I'll put the bonus video at the, like I said at the beginning of the video, but biggest deer horn to date. He's a 160, 170 buck is my guess, but we're gonna tape that single when we get home. But it also gave me some super solid recon on the potential of the bucks, because I've got an archery tag in that spot where I found that horn. Dude, they're just living in there, so might be a super solid spot to put a trail camera on and do some scouting. Right, Chucker just flew right behind me, but look at this big old rub right here, man. Please be just a towed side-by-side set. It's right next to this. Nothing. Okay, fellas, we're due. We are due for a shed horn. We've put in the miles this morning, and it's got to be in this stuff, dude. Like, this is prime, really good crap. It's gonna be here. There's gonna be a shed. You feel it. Now we're back into some thick stuff. I'm probably gonna have to hop off here in a second because this is so thick. Dude, elk haven't wintered in this spot in a a long time, at least a year and a half, 2 years. Because it's pretty bone dry up here. So I thought it was gonna be money, but you just never know, man. But there still is hope. Well, still in some really thick, steep country. Which this is the part that really frustrates me. Trying to get a horse through all this stuff is so annoying. But he's not seeing that much sign either, which is unfortunate, man. Lots of rubs. They look not that old, so I'm hoping to find a, you know, like a hard white or something someone didn't pick up. But I'm gonna go meet up with him and we're gonna go eat some lunch and call it a day, fellas. But hopefully I can get some freaking action for you. That's how it goes, man. That is how it goes. This game trail down to this wash, and there's actually some way fresher sign, like 3 months old-ish, which is perfect. That's where we, well, fellas, it ain't nothing special, but we're on the board, baby. Nice little raghorn, little 5-point. Dude, I had a feeling there was a game trail going down this this hill, and bro, I saw that G1 sticking out. Let's go, baby! All right, fellas, first blood, baby. She's real old. Sorry, guys, my knee still kills like a mother. There it is. A little Rag 5 chalk. He's been here a long time. But we'll take her. Let's go! All right. Got that 5 set up on Oreo. But he's tired, man. He is super tired. I took him in some rough stuff, so he's gonna be excited to get home. I took him some rough stuff yesterday too, and I think yesterday was worse than today. That's probably why he's probably super sore, but that's one, fellas. Gotta find an elk trail because we're cliffed off right here. Which is gonna take even longer to get back to the truck. But this is all great stuff too. Let's find some more bone. Keep the momentum going, dude. Guys, I'm starving, bro. And old Big Papa, he's got all the food. I don't know how far away I am from him. But we got breakfast for lunch. Today we're doing peak refuels. One of these days I'll start mixing it up and bringing out the old outdoor boys vibe and cook some delicious food, man. I'm gonna be real though, it's just very time consuming, and I only have so much time. Because I got a 2.5-year-old, I got a baby on the way in September, and then beautiful wife that wants me home. So that's why I do peak refuels a lot, is because it's just very quick and filling. There's a trail right here, but Oreo's too fat to fit in that. He's so tired. So tired. I gotta get him back home. Okay, baby, now we're on the game trail back down, which means there will be a giant 400-inch side-by-side elk set, and I will have picked up my dream find in my entire life. It's gonna happen. Just gotta put it in the universe, man. If I find a horn in this stuff, it should be a big one. This is where those big bulls, they like to shed and thick shit like this. Oh my gosh. I need some energy, man. Tired. All right, we made it back to the Ponderosa Pines. And I'm in a different spot on the Ponderosa Pines, so let's see if there's any brownies that are just laying around. Okay, one thing to implement this week, the thing that's been on my mind is this quote: the way that you do one thing is how you do everything. The way that you do one thing is how you do everything. So in your professional life, in your personal life, in your spiritual life, the way that you serve people, everything should be congruent with who you are as a person. You shouldn't just we should all strive to just focus on being in sync in all of those areas. Be a good person, believe in a higher power, pour as much time and love into your relationships. Like my wife, my kids, like I want to give them everything that I've got. So the one thing to implement is the way that you do one thing is how you do everything. So show up for your loved ones, show up for the God above, and make it happen. Now I gotta find this pond, which I can't remember where it's at. I think it's over here, but we're gonna get to a waypoint and then meet up with Joe and eat real quick, and then we gotta head out. Deadhead. Gotta be close, right? Spine's right there. Met up with Joe. This is the lineup: strawberry granola, I'm eating that one, and then breakfast skillet by Mountain House. Let's get cooking. Ow, something bit me in the neck. We're at this trail camera spot right now, and we gotta move it too because cows are just all over it.
That's a good picture. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
This one, you don't even need to cook it. You just put cold water in it, it's good to go. All right. Stir it up. All right, let's get Big Papa's set up. I think we're just about perfect. Woo! Isn't that nice?
That's cold as hell. Cold as hell.
All right. Ooh, that smells good.
Logan.
Yo.
You can't see me right here pooping.
No. Old Big Papa's taking a doggy right now. All right, let's get packed. We gotta head home, and we're gonna go do some family time. So I'm excited. Hang out with squad. haven't bought one yet, buy one. These are the most efficient meals ever. Okay, fellas. Strawberry granola, wholesome. This is like straight up milk. What the heck? Like cereal. Dude, that's wild. That's actually so good. I'm literally eating a bowl of cereal. Crazy. This one's really good, guys. Honestly, I would say like 9 out of 10. Like, this is good. Okay, we ate some lunch. Now we're heading back to the truck. Head home. Making these horses swim, baby. Woo! Wow! Old Joe's unsaddling the horses, but that wraps up another video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was the find of the day. Little raghorn, but we'll take it. Didn't get skunked. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this content, make sure that you guys like and subscribe, and comment on my videos. It really helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate all the support and the love that I've received, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Out here doing a 2-hour ride this evening, and we, let's just say we're in some thick stuff, but finally lots of game trails and lots of great stuff here. So almost to the top of this ridge, and then gonna make a bunch of circles. All right, guys, guess who's on the board, baby? Nice little 2-point brownie, man. Think it's a brownie. It has to be, dude, but we'll freaking take it, man. I knew this ridge looks so good. It looks so good, man. But let's go. Fellas, here's the pickup. Get back. Spend a little bit of time trying to match him up. Maybe it's last year's, but ow, guys, my knee kills. God, dude, I don't know what I did. Really awesome eye guard. Yeah, man, just a decent 2-point, man. Let's go. Any horse ride with a little bit of luck on finding something is always 100% worth it, man. Like, you never know what you'll find, you know? You never know. You just gotta go out, and doesn't matter how much time you spend. Sometimes you'll luck out, dude. Oh my freaking gosh. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's not giant, but that is a freaking great deer horn. Let's go, baby. Come on. Woo, baby. Oh, guys, this is so freaking much fun, man. This is a big freaking, he ain't that big, but like, this is probably my biggest deer horn. I'm gonna see if I can match him up, guys, but nice brownie 4-point deer horn. He's gotta be close, please, dude. I need this side-by-side set. Oh my gosh. All right, here's the pickup. Holy crap. Let me get some closer. Oh my gosh, baby. That's a good buck. 160? What would you guys, I don't know, what would you say? Oh, dude. That's a freaking dandy. That is a dandy. Come on. All right, dude, got Oreo all loaded up with that. This is my PR, guys. My freaking PR right here, man. I couldn't, Unfortunately, couldn't end up matching him up. I mean, I'm gonna try some spots, but I ran into a fence, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. It's starting to get dark, but this is one hell of a horse, man. Like 3-year-old Mustang. He acts like he's 15 years old and has the kindest, like, look at those eyes, has the kindest eyes. I just took him through some super thick stuff and he never freaks out. And I mean, this dude can go. Super grateful for him.